Okay, reloading. Fixed that. Cool. 55 minutes. Still have another 29 TIE Furies and 22 Supremacies being built. Cloudy morning. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. And Harrower will be finished in 23 minutes. Good, good, good. The Defender Corvette. So, we want to go here and calm the
Affirmative.
Duder.
Can I help?
Recycle ships and stations. Recycle ship. Medium ship. Defender Corvette.
Over and out.
It's just going to give us resources. Then after that, we're kind of back into build mode. Speaking of, can you? Yes, you can. Is there a new frontline repair station for the moment? Up down there. We just want to make sure that there's no Praetor sitting in between here and there. I haven't got around to building any of the infrastructure stations yet. You're finished. So then... I'm going to plan build. Did I save any of these? I'm going to get rid of...
Engaging.
I'm going to get rid of a bunch of these. Oh god, which is which? No, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get rid of all of these. These are all from our last run. God. Ah! Frickin' mouse.
Striking.
Jesus. Okay. So this is what? This is our dark fusion cell. Sith dark fusion cell.
Engaging.
You. Our obsidian composite. Sith. And you. Fiber steel? Oh, you're just a Rhydonian refinery, that's okay. You are fiber steel. Beck and flies. Right. The reason I wanted to do that is so that we can go up here. Just gonna build them all, so it doesn't matter. Cool. I'm gonna start with you. You're gonna go up there. You guys are in Korriban.
Engaging.
That's all good. Oh, that was the Mark III? Oh. Okay. You're there to get repaired. Fighters are all docked here, ready to go. Some stuff is being delivered. Turret components. What do we need turret components for? That's a mistake. Uh-oh. RH8 dual lasers. Yeah, that's what it is. We didn't want the red lasers because they are not the Sith build. That's messing up our stuff. I don't need those resources. Much tidier. Hey, Pasky. Back to the base and we're recording and everything's going fine. Well, everything is going okay. We may have lost a couple of ships, but it was worth it. Hopefully, we knocked out the CSA wharf that was here. So that should affect their production for a little bit while they rebuild. So I'm curious as to... Yeah, there's a looser Hulk and fleet there, and the Praetor made it through up into our space. We have this guy here just like ready to go if, in case anything goes wrong down here. Not that it's built or anything, but it's ready to go. Right, so then what I can do is this Gazanti is going to not do that, I guess. Hey, Plumber Smack, how's it going? The, that is a trade ship. Wasn't that we were able to set them to trade for the build storage?
Engaging.
Or does it need the manager first? I guess it needs the manager first. Doesn't matter. We put him working for the trade station.
Can I help? Sir.
No, I'm sure it's okay without it, but I wanted to set it. Right, victory is on the way back up.
Affirmative.
So just a lot of trade happening. Kinda need to get in here. I can't really push yet. Are we exterminating still? It's this CSA. We've done a good bit of it. So the Sith started with these two systems and we started with this one. And we're giving them systems every now and then. By using the Recycle Ships and Stations mod. We build the stations and then we sell them to the Sith. It gives them control over the system. Which means they send in patrols. At the moment, we have a new Harrower class on the way. This is 11 minutes out. We're building a bunch more fighters. One way to make money. That's exactly why we're building this station. We're actually going to sell them this station. So the sooner we can get that built, the better. We should get like 100 million for it. We're 200 under our budget for the supply costs. We're good. We'll obviously change once that ship gets built. Great. We have like all of these ships working, but they're all actually, well, most of them are actually doing something. I mean, you can come up to the wharf here and you can just get the energy cells. Bring them down here. An obsidian composite. You. I've seen the Starfield. I haven't looked at Starfield after playing it for a few hours. Game I might jump back into in my own free time, but that's about it. about it. Do need a workforce there. Change it to Star Wars. Cool. Oh wait, no, we're already building that. New message from the CFB. Well, you can wait. We're gonna do this. You guys. No, I sent half of them down there. Alright, we're gonna sell you. Now we're back up to 120 million. Not really that fun of a game. Nah. They didn't do like. Yeah, they just. Nah. I'm just leaving it at that. Instead of having them wait down in Liana, we'll bring them back up.
Striking. I've got you now.
Engaging.
Well, he's dead. I generally don't build massive defense stations or anything. The only one I did build was because we were kind of getting wrecked by that Praetor that was coming through, so we just built that. The Christmas tree, as people were saying. Then sold it to the Sith. How are you guys on Marines? Because I kind of feel like sending you off on a raid. You have 17 service crew. Why do you have 17 service crew? That's
Striking.
fine. Top up your Marines. Gonna go buy a new car? What you getting? It's very chill. It is. Yeah, it's very chill, but that's the thing. It's just meh to me. Okay, I knew what was going into it, you know. I was one of those people when before it came out, I was like, everyone's hyping up this game Starfield. Like, it's going to be Fallout 4 in space with maybe a few extras. Guess what? It was Fallout 4 in space with a few extras.
Engaging.
We're too far away to stop these miners and stuff. Let's get in closer. We'll need a little bit of early warning on the if a Praetor comes in, like. Problem. As you can see, our hull isn't the best. I probably should get it repaired. So let's do that. Didn't know I'm streaming on YouTube too. Yep. Hopefully in 1440p on YouTube. If I have all the settings right.
Jump completed. Viduria. Acclimator 1 transport.
Just missed an acclimator?
You're done.
Hit him.
Striking.
Come on, Victory, come through the gate, come through the gate. It's an Imperial one too. Oh yeah, you were probably wondering who the hell I was talking to, right? Because I can't show the YouTube chat on Twitch. Seemingly. Maybe I can, I don't know. Okay, got both of them now. Does YouTube look cleaner? Hey, that asteroid did not explode.
Jump completed. Liana.
Is this an extra large ship? I need to... Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I need to go all the way up to the Sith space. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I don't want to do that because it's going to cost me 5 million. No, we'll wait. Boys will slowly get that started. Oh, the Furies are all going to rearm. Nice. Yes. Perfect. So we can come back here to rearm our Furies. I think. Keep an eye on this guy. Yeah, so I'm trying out the encoder at 1080p for the actual recording, but the capture should be at 1440p. Well, let me open this up. Yeah, so my capture is coming through at 1440p to my streaming computer, but obviously Twitch, I can't stream over 1080p on Twitch. But then I also have my YouTube output set to 1440p, so I'm hoping that it's coming through properly at 1440p on YouTube. And then in the next stream, if I take a break today, which I might do to get some food and stuff, I'm gonna change the actual recording to 1440p and see if that works. They're both at 1080. Really? Well, I'm gonna have to look at that then. It's using the main encoder. When we go in here, the main encoder is set to 1080. Right, I'll have to have a look at that.
Striking.
Hopefully they're not going to be waiting there long. What are you waiting on? You're waiting on energy cells. Oh, really? You're just waiting on energy cells? Okay. You don't seem to be doing anything, so you go to the wharf. Bring down 58,000 energy cells to this wharf. Get that going. That might get our fighters refit. Keep an eye out up here that we don't lose our stations that we haven't built yet. That's not bad. It might have reset everything when I updated OBS and stuff, so... Get him. You trade with the build storage, pop in all of the energy cells it needs. Trade with the build storage. Pop in all of those energy cells and then pop down here. Lovely. Why do you need module prefabs?
Striking!
I can get you module prefabs, but I'm just wondering why he needs it. Because we have a scrap processing facility. There's 5,000 module prefabs. So we're just waiting on the Sith freighter to get down here with energy cells, and then all of our dudes will hopefully get sorted out. Oh, the harrower is ready. We're going to be bombard group. You are going to be intercept group. You are going to be attack group. You are going to join us.
Joining squad.
Get him sorted out. How many fighters do I have on board now? I have 22 on board, but how many do I actually have in my command? That's the other question. Not that many. Because our capacity is 60. So that means you
Joining squad.
become an intercept group. Magical is fine. We can let all that come to us. No problem. Commerce Guild are sending things up to our wharf as well, so that's going to get us money by the looks of it. If we're going to be repairing a bunch of their stuff. Eventually, maybe. Ooh, the Harrower sent us way over. Right.
Striker!
Neutron star freighter. Neutron star freighter.
Not even attacking it.
I'm not talking to you.
We found something out here.
There we go. There we go. Free ship. Again, I could get out, go and capture it myself, and I won't do any damage to the ship. Sending this Marine over is going to damage the ship. But leave me repairs. It does have shields. Always nice. So it can auto-abandon? Yep, the NPCs can bail. Non-military ships, a couple of the medium military ships do bail as well. But not the large military ships. That's why I had my turrets off, because we would have just murdered it straight away. But the Victory has a bunch of ion cannons and stuff on it. There you go. There's the Marine. So you see the hull just went down to basically 1%. What sending a Marine over does.
Engaging.
And I came into this menu to disarm the turrets because of that. Because I don't have any missiles left. You kind of want to go replenish them too. Majestic turret platform, basically, yeah.
Engaging. We're taking hits.
Don't worry about recalling subordinates. Come down and meet us. And I don't have this guy assigned to anything, so I can send him around to like bring up the resources without interfering with anything else. We are building. These are all from my trading station. I'm probably gonna need another one. Maybe I'll put it in Zygaria. At our trading station here in Stennis. Literally a dock, a pier, storage. Hey, buy this much, but sell this much.
Jump completed. Zygaria.
So ideally, like, we'd have this station in Stennis is going to be buying in a certain amount of stuff. So like Dark Fusion cells, it's going to buy in 27,000. But once it gets above 20,000, it's allowed to sell, which is fine and all that because it doesn't have that much in storage right now. It has 140. We'll get there eventually. But then if I build a second station, well, maybe I set that to hold up to 23,000. And then when it's above 17,000, it can sell. And it just like overflows onto the next one. Why I'm saying that is because then if it's a bit lower than this, this will eventually fill up to a point that's about the same as the maximum for the other station. So they're not just going to start trading back and forth between each other, because this first station will buy off of our manufacturing places, hopefully. And of course it's guarded by a little Sith fleet. Oh yeah, I put this in a weird angle because why not? I am eager to check out the new patch though. Can they do like performance enhancements in it or something? That acclimator that we destroyed.
Jump completed. Cantonica.
Still think this is the gate to camp over here. And when we have the second harrower and we have a bit more hull repaired, we can push in again. But like we have three small, I'd say small building projects here. It's like the energy cells are on the way. Then we'll send they will get the neutron filled with dark fusion cells. And then we'll get get somebody to do the obsidian composite afterwards.
Acknowledged. You're dead.
Nimbus. Starfighter.
Recharge my shields.
Good hit, good hit. The PD took out one of the missiles.
Delta Class 1 transport.
You destroyed the ship that I stole off. Or one of your ship class destroyed the ship that I stole off of you. That means you must die.
Delta Class 1 transport.
Too far away, yeah. Getting into travel drive. The thing about this gate is when they come through this gate, they most likely are going to have to turn. They're going to, if they're not trading with the pirates, which is up at the top of the map, they have to turn to go to a friendly system. They can't just continue their warp through the gate.
Defense platform.
Oh guys, he just fired an EMP missile at you. Fighter is inbound. I hope. Yeah. It's taking its sweet time. Like, I better not lose this. It's like a saber going up against a cutlass. You know. Let him on your tail. Oh, hi.
Danger.
I was like, what? Explosion imminent? He Rip? No. No, 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 no. He lost to a lat. He doesn't get to rip.
Someone made a last mistake.
Corellian Star Shuttle.
Probably not.
Do not stand chance. Listen.
Lat.
I think I might have slightly bugged it out by hitting. I hit the external view at the exact time it died, I think. That's why it didn't die straight away. I was going to get the neutron to do something. You can go get a bunch of crew. We'll go like not half and half, but because it'll train up those Marines. Somehow it kills the station. Would be funny. That has happened, but that's not even. That kind of thing has happened. Attack fusion cells. We do need a lot of them, okay. And this is where not naming these factories earlier comes into being an issue. That's fiber steel. We have 400,000 fiber steel there. Obsidian composite. Oh yeah, because this thing has no workforce, so constructing these fighters is taking a while. So what do you need? You need 15,000 energy cells to start something.
You don't bother me.
A nice little million energy cells sitting here.
Striking.
Space debris. Really?
Rapasky, have good raids. Patrol Matau, where the hell is that? Don't know where that is.
Striking.
New attack orders. Scramble.
I do apologize. You were not the intended target.
Hey, where's our harbor? Still waiting on that thing.
Striking.
Oh, he's in system. Nice.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah. Well, that'll get going eventually. They haven't been very active. And they're also under attack. I'm guessing by the Sith. Let's send someone in to check. Oh, that's no good. Army, we could like jump in and hit that. I'll jump in with a bunch of fighters and hit it, you know. That's what I initially was thinking of, building the 40 supremacies and 40 furies. We were just gonna send a wave of them at defense stations. Knock out whatever we could. You know, instead of losing Terminus or anything. The fleet is here. Okay, his turrets are set up. Gonna get the lats up here as well.
Striking.
They're doing the thing I said they wouldn't do. Oh, hi.
On calamari liner.
Something hit us.
A9 gas. On calamari liner.
I think the Harrower just took some friendly fire from its own bombers. And it's continuing to take friendly fire from its own bombers because I don't know. That is tanky.
We're losing the ship. Please, stop. I'm not talking to
You should loot the ship, loot the ship. Once the shields are down, they're done. Could have lost the ship.
A9 gas.
I think this is an area where I could use like an interdictor cruiser. Pretty much all hostiles coming through.
Try again. You may live to regret that. Not enough for
Taking
you.
serious damage. Engaging.
Space debris.
Delta Class 1 transport.
Damage is serious.
Boys are launching missiles as soon as they launch. So it's just hitting the hammer repeatedly. Really don't need that happening.
Engaging.
You need 9,000 dark fusion cells. Okay, cool.
Engaging.
I guess because they're selling them, so that's okay. Yep, dark function. That's what we're doing. Fiber steel. Your obsidian composite.
Striking.
Get lost. Really?
Nebulous Starfighter.
You're wrecking my shields.
I've got you now.
Delta Class 1 transport.
That's the best we can do.
Stop. Please.
So you're building that now. You do still need some obsidian composites. And some dark fusion cells, that's fine. You guys are making your way over.
Engaging.
You in trouble now. Is that the best you can do?
Affirmative.
Right, well, that'll get a lot of that done. Lee.
Striking.
Because we can kind of stay ahead of our payments.
You can't withstand our firepower. You've done
Thanks for makes you want to try the old ones. X3 is still a good game. We did a full X2 run recently. Actually, we need to go back to X3 because we're making progress there. That's up on the YouTube as well. All of that progress so far. We have a lot of X3 to play actually.
Engaging.
Try knocking on it. You might find better.
Lovely. Oh, that's right, yeah. Cad Bane is single-handedly destroying this station. I forgot about that. That's what's going on.
Engaging.
You're in trouble now.
We're taking hits.
Boom. Right. Lovely. What's coming up here? Another AA9, okay. So once they get there, you'll actually be able to make a start on that. So that's good.
You're taking hits.
know where those freighters are at the moment, but I'm sure they'll get here eventually. And you're working through this. The obsidian composite coming in and the neutron. Right. I think I need to stop selling to the Sith right now. Yeah, so we're gonna put that on just us. I think fiber steel we're good. Yeah, we have 400,000 of it. Rhydonian cores is fine. And then you have 11,000. Okay, yeah, no, you can work your way there.
Striking!
Alright, cool. You actually already have a ton of stuff on you, don't you? You have 473,000. Yeah, you have a decent bit of stuff in you. I don't think you need that much fiber steel. Ever.
Engaging.
Striking!
Lads have arrived.
Boarding teams preparing for launch.
Go, go, go.
Enemy spotted.
Striking. Pod launched. Moving to target.
Stay sharp.
Marines are out.
Follow that course.
Of course, the lads have EMP missiles if they have any left. That's what they're using. Did he kill all the Marines? Because he has beams. he killed all the Marines. Wow. Damn. Alright, one of the freighters has finally made it up. The dark fusion cells. These guys are starting to make their way back up. Have their torpedoes. Exactly what we wanted. Put a group of supremacies on a bombard order for the Dog of Yog.
Affirmative.
Anyway guys, I'm going to call it there for now though. Just wanted to test out the encoder on X4 and all that, and it seems to be working fine. I'll be back on a little later and we're going to do Star Citizen, but we're going to, if people are around, to join in and do the missions and salvaging, and kind of try and work out a system that everyone can be doing something. So yeah, appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon.